Hell.
Yeah,
Yes.
but he's just corny, dude. I don't know, man.
I think
Do you listen?
he's gotten cornier. I've listened to Drake for a long time. I don't think
Yeah.
I've really connected with an album or loved an album since More Life, maybe. I think that's the last time an album dropped, and I was like, damn, I vibe with this. Probably More Life was last time.
I'm just seeing Alex's chat right now.
Yeah, I can't wait for your tweets to get leaked. Actually,
Dude, I actually straight up I think I even though I have never done anything, I got nervous one time and I just like looked back at my Twitter just to make sure that nothing was like too funky. Because you never know.
did you
What if
find
like
anything crazy?
no, but like what if I pissed off someone in the keyboard world and they sent some shit to my manager that they,
Yeah,
stuff like that goes through my head. I'm not like if someone really hated me, like that's totally fine. It's like you can't control that kind of stuff, but what if someone hated me enough to like find out everything about me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and ruin
does
your
that stuff ever
life.
cross your mind?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like I don't know. I feel like the scariest part too is right. Like you probably can't even think about what the shit is that would be dug up on you
Yeah,
ahead of time.
exactly. For sure.
I don't
Like
know.
especially, I probably should have gotten a PO box.
Oh,
Everyone that
100% I should get a PO box. I think about that every single time I give someone my address to ship me something, right?
Yeah, yeah, and I'm shipping 100 hats to random ass people,
Oh,
and the
with
return
your
address is
return
my
address?
address. But then I'm like, if you want to pull up, fucking pull up. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
you don't want that. You don't want that. Don't say that. You don't want that.
but I'm like, is someone really gonna go to that far of a length? Alex says he's coming up.
Oh man, I don't know. That is, I forgot about having to ship out the hats. It's a little different.
Yeah, but again, it's like,
I was
like why
justifying
are
it.
we?
I was justifying it with, "Hey, I'm gonna move last month, and this
Mm,
won't be my address anymore. Now I'm here for another year. So,
yeah,
yeah, if you got my address, you can still come get me, I guess."
yeah. But that's I don't know. Oh my God. But that's the thing. You hear horror stories of like that one dude who waited outside of that Twitch streamer's PO box for like a month to wait for her to go because he like figured out what post office she was getting mail sent to.
Ooh,
And then he confronted her and was like, I've been here for a month. Like, where have you been? Crazy.
that is scary.
So it's like it could happen anywhere. I don't know. I don't know. But is it, like should being anonymous be a bigger concern or are we taking it too far? Is it just like part of the keyboard hobby where it's like good to be anonymous?
I mean, I feel like we're not anonymous. I
No.
mean, what we're doing right now is not very anonymous, right?
Yeah. But like even a
So
lot of
streaming in the hobby, I feel like is different than just
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with that. I don't feel like we're being very anonymous already, right?
No. Yeah, like I'm if but yeah, it's like the thoughts they're almost intrusive thoughts where they come into my mind, but then at the end of the day it's like I'm still gonna just do my thing and live my life. But I feel like you're not the type of person to cause unnecessary beef, and neither would I.
I'll beef with you. Who should we start beef with? I'll start beef. Let's start it right now. Who do you want to come for?
Your fucking team, that's who.
Oh shit.
We're gonna wait to
Um,
talk about this.
yeah, we were. Wait,
Dude,
what?
it was last game was so like defeating, deflating, just like that scoreline, looking at it now, I'm like we're absolutely fucked,
Oh wait,
dude.
1 second. While we're talking about it, I'm just gonna pull up some
Oh
Wolves
no.
highlights versus Denver Nuggets game two. Let me just have this running in the background while we're talking about it.
Oh my god. Luther says chill. But what if, okay, hypothetically, like, what if Denver beat Minnesota twice in Minnesota. Like how
What
that's not
if?
gonna happen.
What
But like
if?
how crazy would that be?
Yeah, that would suck. That would suck. I wouldn't love it.
Are you going to the game tonight?
I'm not going to the game tonight.
How
We're just gonna
expensive
go
are
hang out in the
tickets?
bars downtown, though. It's gonna be
Okay.
fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Last time I looked for the very top row, like back against the cold ass wall, um, 200 at Target Center.
That's
Last time
not
I
bad,
looked.
dude. Denver
200 top
pricing is
row? No, I'm not going. No.
I wouldn't go either, but like, dude, the price for the actual final, like one of my good friends, his mom has had season tickets for like 30 or 40 years. They're like 3 rows up, and I think like per ticket he probably could have gotten like I think it was some like 10,000 a seat minimum, which is insane.
Yeah, I mean, no way in hell. I couldn't do that if I wanted to. But even 200 back against the wall,
Yeah,
I'm trying
it's
to make
not
out
worth it.
Anthony Edwards on the court. He's like an ant. There's no way. A literal ant.
Ugh. Yeah, dude. Just every time Reed hits a three, or every time he like posts up for one, I'm like, this is gonna go in, dude. That's just like how I feel every time.
Every
Like,
time
god damn it.
Nas is who you fear.
He's just how can you be 6'6" and hit threes like he does, man? It's just like that. I don't know what it is. Maybe in modern sports, like
It's
people are
like
just more
everyone in the
well-rounded.
league now, man. Everyone
Yeah.
shoots threes. It's crazy.
Same with soccer, dude. It's like everyone, I don't know. Do you feel like teams in the 80s could compete with teams now?
Hell no. Hell no. Everyone always talk. Not if we're playing with current, like, the way we currently call fouls and
Darian's
and
calling me
play the
out.
game of basketball, dude. There's no way. There's no way.
But like even so the reason why I asked is because cycling, like the times are still pretty similar. Even with all the tech we have, the sports science, like the climbs that people are doing, the times are not that crazy different. And I'm sure if like the dudes in the 80s had all the new tech, they'd be faster. But like the physical ability is like pretty similar.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think so. I think modern teams would absolutely destroy older teams. What people always talk about too, the old heads, right, of basketball, right? They always talk about like missing the physicality of basketball and like,
Hmm.
people used to not be so soft and you'd have to back up your fights and shit like that. It's like I don't necessarily want to watch people fight when I play basketball. I kind of just want to watch
Yeah.
people play basketball. So I think with the way fouls are currently called, they're just either everyone on those old teams is fouling out of the game and getting
Hmm.
teed up and kicked out of the game, or just like yeah, they're nobody's shooting threes like they are nowadays. There's no way.
Yeah.
How are you going to guard Kevin Durant? Who's guarding Kevin Durant past like the 1990s? I don't know who's
Yeah.
guarding Kevin Durant.
No, that's fair. But
What's up, Yee?
I'm trying to think. But even like soccer looks like much faster now. I think technique people are better, but yeah, I don't know. I think like if you yellow cards are much softer nowadays. Like
Are they?
people will like 2 foot people and just get a talking to
Just
back
a
in the
little
90s.
talker. Yeah.
And
No,
like
that's
so
what
when
I'm
you
saying,
see
man.
yeah,
Sports were so fucking aggressive, and the old heads loved that shit. They're like, yeah, I love to see them fighting and beating
yeah.
each other up. It's crazy.
It's
Crazy.
really funny like because people call like good challenges now like just like a Brexit challenge if someone like goes
A
in really
Brexit challenge is funny.
yeah. They're just like, oh, the game's back, Brexit challenge.
My background straight up looks like I'm in like a storage locker. It's kind of a vibe.
I like it, dude. I like you always keep us on our toes. I literally have the same setup every single time.
Well, this is just a mess because I haven't put things away yet since moving back in here, but I'll
Did you
take it.
stay at a did your did your apartment pay for a hotel when you were
Oh, hell
getting
no.
your really?
Hell no. No. For
Damn.
those that don't
Do
know,
you
I had to temporarily move out of my apartment for 2 days or so. Well, Anthony Edwards bucket. I had to move out for
wow.
2 days. Jokic, nothing. Oh, he scored that one. Um, yeah, I had to move out for 2 days where they replaced the carpet in my apartment. But no, we just went to my parents' house for two
Okay, that's
days. Lived in the basement. Had to move the cats. It was tough.
But you were with the cats. That's good.
Yeah, yeah,
I
had
just
to be.
imagine, dude. Are your cats very attached to your living space? Because I would.
Oh, there's so
We
many
actually
cats. Yeah.
did the same thing when Kara and I went to Mexico. We left our cat at my parents' house, and they did a really good job of taking care of him. But dude, we walked back, and my son was stressed. Like you could tell in his hair. Like it was like,
Mm,
you know, when cats get scared in cartoons and they like just
dude,
turn to
they're
like
so
little.
fragile, man. They are.
Uh, but
Darian,
yeah, like.
it was a pain in the ass for sure. And Luther, thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciates you. But yeah, dude, cats, they're so sensitive about moving. And I was thinking about that too, because we didn't end up moving across the country and we just had to move for 2 days. And I was like, this is what it's like to have to move with them for 2 days. Like, imagine if we had to put these cats on a plane and fly to a different state. That would have
I
sucked.
I saw a TikTok of this girl flying with her cat on her lap, and it was a 7 hour flight cross country, and the cat, she like had a litter box for him, and I'm like, that is
I
foul.
seen something like that too. On the plane using the litter box? Hell no. Dude, you know how bad that shit would smell? That's terrible.
I don't think I've ever farted on a flight. That's how scared I am about like pissing people off.
I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have.
I've never pooped on a plane.
Oh, no, that's a whole other level than farting on the plane. Pooping on the plane? Oh, Lord. No. No, I have not done that. Actually, has
Dude,
anyone ever pooped on a plane? Raise your hand if you pooped on a plane, please.
Darian says airplane air is cleaner than it. That's true. But like, I don't know. Plane etiquette is like so scary to me.
I also imagine the toilet seat on a plane is like so small
Yeah.
that like how do your ass cheeks even like fit really on like you'd have to have such good aim, right, to get in that small of
Yeah.
a hole. I don't
Also,
know.
the flushing on a airplane is
So loud.
it scares the living shit out of me every
So
time, no
loud.
matter what.
Yeah.
Dude, also Nick, yeah, one of my homies who used to live here, he just moved to LA. He flew with his cats, and I was stressed for him because we went to like a going away sale that he had at his house, and I was like just thinking about flying with cats. But he's saying now that they did better than him.
Do you know if he gave him the drug,
Hmm.
the
He
sleepy?
did, yeah.
Okay. I hear that helps quite a bit.
Dude, poor guys, man.
I know, man. It's I wish they
And
would just like that's point dogs for being so down to road trip. Not all dogs
yeah.
obviously, but just the fact that you
Hmm.
could drive and stop at parks or whatever and the dog would
Yeah.
probably have a great time all
Hmm.
the way there. It's kind of like
Just like, oh, nice,
man,
yeah.
that'd be dope. I asked Isabel if I asked Isabel hypothetically if in the future we had a house because I don't really want a dog until I have a house and a yard or whatever. If that ever
Yeah.
happens, we'll see.
Same.
But
Yeah.
like, I feel like that just makes most sense for having a dog. And I always ask Isabel, hypothetically, if we could merge our two cats, like both their personalities, and it becomes a single dog, would you be okay with that? Like if we just could
Mm,
combine the pets into one single pet with all the
dang.
personalities and everything. But she always says no. She says she feels like we'd lose a pet. But I'm saying no, like they're merged. They're both there.
Mm. Dude, it's funny. I think Kara and I realizing we're like very cat pilled.
Cat
We
first.
love dogs, but like, I don't know. I think our house has cat energy. It's like very calm. And I think that sometimes like dog energies can be hectic,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know, man. Yeah, I feel like having both is really sick. Like, I would love to have a dog when I have a yard, like you were saying, but I don't know. I think you can also justify cats versus dogs in your head and spin it however many ways if you're biased, but
I feel like we've talked about it before. I feel like it takes about 4 cats to equal one dog, like
yeah,
work
that's
wise
fair.
and commitment wise. It would take a lot of
Hmm.
cats to equal one
Yeah.
dog. Cats are so
Do
low
you
maintenance.
do you have to play with your cats daily for them to not act out? Because with Herm, we have to
Yes.
play with him a bunch to, or else he kind of bullies us
Yeah. Well,
sometimes.
he's a Bengal, right?
Yeah, insane, dude.
High energy cat. We have
Yeah.
one that both of our cats are rescues, so we don't know what exactly they are, but
Yeah.
one is supposedly Siamese and one is supposedly a ragdoll cat. But
Nice. They're so cute. I love your cats,
they
dude.
both definitely still need exercise though, otherwise. It's mostly they'll start to get feisty with each other if we don't play with them
Uh,
enough, so
yeah.
you gotta make sure they're running.
That's so funny.
Yep. Should we build keyboard?
Yeah, let's do it, dude.
All right. Where are you at in the process? Because I know we kind of talked about what we were gonna do, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we might be at slightly different points.
So I lubed all of the sliders. I actually or the housings. I already put them into
Look at us, bro.
the plate. Oh, let's go.
Look at
Love
us.
it. I haven't done stabs, and I have not done. I haven't taken apart the board yet, like the what we're using.
Okay. I
I'm
have
assuming you're this.
so I took apart the HHKB
Okay.
because we're using the stabs from in there,
Yep.
but I've only lubed the spacebar stabs so far, so I'll still lube the 2Us.
Okay. Sick.
And then I'll put silencing rings on the sliders and pop all those in.
Word, let's do it. I'm hyped. Dude, that emote, I think is that Pop Smoke? Can you see that on my chat?
Yeah.
This is a funny ass emote, dude. It always makes me laugh. Do you have people who add to your 7TV on your stream?
I don't think so. I don't even know what that
Because
is.
oh, 7TV is just like the best
I know
Twitch
I
integration with
enable
emotes.
7TV, but to be honest, I don't really know what it is. I feel like your emote and meme game is light years ahead of mine.
Really?
Oh yeah. You know like references to a lot of memes, emotes, things like that.
I don't know. I feel like it comes from just being on Discord too. I feel like I don't know. I've just been on Discord a lot to like I guess that's where the majority of my memes. If you just follow Kupo around to different servers, dude, you'll just be a meme lord. Oh, Alex, we have a question for you.
We do?
Which caps would you like Tyler and I to use? Because we both have charcoal, we both have ivory. We were just gonna see if you have a preference.
Kevin, OMG Tyler Keyboard, did Alex's packages get there after I sent the fucking wrong one? Actually, hold on. I'm just realizing now I had a package notification.
Uh-oh.
Dude, what if these are the pink caps? Hold
That would be
on.
so
At the
sick.
very end, I'll run down there.
All right, all
And
right, all
they'll
right.
either be pink caps or they'll be like my protein powder. And it'll be really exciting.
What kind of protein powder you rocking with,
I
dude?
usually rock oh yeah, actually that's a good topic.
Yeah,
I
because
almost
I
always go chocolate flavor
okay,
for
what
protein powder.
complex protein do you use? Are you particular about that?
I only use non-whey protein.
Okay,
So I use Orgain. I think it's called Orgain. Is the one I
okay.
found that tastes the best to me.
What are your thoughts on like alternative protein like pea protein?
I have to use it. I use it quite a bit.
Oh yeah, because you're vegetarian?
I mean, whey protein is still vegetarian, I think.
Okay,
But I just don't consume the whey protein because the milk products don't do super well
that's
with my
fair.
stomach. So I
God damn
consume a
it.
lot of pea protein, soy protein, stuff like that.
Alex said P with two E.
Bad at MTG though? Oh man, that's a diss.
Tyler, do you play Magic? I feel like you do.
I play Commander. I haven't in a long time. I don't really have a group, but Pokemon's
What's
been my
Commander?
card game now. I think we've talked about that too. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah, like in person at stores and
Sick.
such.
No way.
It's been a
Do you
lot of
have
fun, honestly.
we have bars like that here that are like you can drink. Is that how it is for you guys, or do you have to go to like a
Bars you can
card
drink.
store?
That sounds dope. No, I go to like a card store and do like official Pokemon event type stuff.
Sick. What's your best card, dude? Or do you not want to give away your sauce?
What's my best card? That's funny. Um,
Is that a noob question?
yeah, for sure it is. For sure it is. What's my best card? Um,
I don't know.
um, I play. I don't think anyone cares about this who knows what this is, but right now I've been playing either Lugia V Star or I've been playing Qianpao EX for the most part. Probably
Okay,
sounds like a
sick.
foreign language.
It kind of does, but like, can you use any Pokemon, or is it like you have to do like the first 150 and then you have to do the first, like, or the second?
So I play Lugia V Star Wild Tryhard. You don't know what that is. Uh, Sorry, I got distracted. You said.
Do you have to stick to a certain era of Pokemon
Oh
when
yeah,
you're...
yeah, 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 yeah. So this what I play is called Standard.
Okay.
So there's a rotation for Standard of like newer cards, and eventually
Okay.
Standard changes and older cards rotate out, and then newer cards rotate in.
Okay.
So there's a set list that you have to choose from, but it's a big pool and you build decks from there. But then there's a meta, right? So there's like decks that are obviously better than other ones, and you're usually playing some subset of that meta deck
Okay.
if you want to
Interesting.
win games, I guess.
Dude, I think if I had all the money in the world, I would love to buy like an original starter pack on eBay and open on stream.
Ooh, okay. So you approach the game as more of a collector. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think so.
Kevin, thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate that. I subbed by accident. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to
That's what
refund you. I'll
Kevin
figure it out though.
Kevin says that shit every time.
That's funny as hell.
Oh, I forgot I have to take these out. Noob, dude. But yeah, Tyler, I would totally get the cards as just like a collector thing, just to be able to re-experience.
Oh, good lord, Alex.
Uh-oh.
Alex, dude, you don't have to do that. Thank you though. Jesus, you don't have to do that.
Yep, I knew it was coming. Thank you. Jesus, Alex. Thank you, dude.
Please say thank you to him if you got a gifted sub.
Yeah. You legend. Thank you, Alex. Imagine sending us keyboards to build and gifting subs.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. He just is like watching us. It must feel good.
Flawless.
That must feel great, huh? Just watching us build you keyboards, dancing for your money out here.
I
No,
love
just
it.
kidding. I appreciate it, Alex.
Yeah, thank you so much, dude. But do you remember where you were when you opened your first deck of Pokemon cards? Or pack?
My first pack, I do not, but I have early memories of like cards that I had
Sick.
at a younger age. But
I
no,
remember
I don't
it-
remember like cracking the pack open, to be honest.
Dude, I remember exactly where I was.
That's dope.
And the feeling, dude. Because it was crazy. I don't think I even really knew what Pokemon cards were. And then when I got the pack, I was like, wait, I think I know what this is. But I was at my aunt's house in New Mexico on a
Okay.
trip, and my parents brought him in. I remember like almost like on the verge of tears. I was so
Damn,
excited,
that's
dude.
so, dude, man, you just can't get excited the way we would get excited about things as a kid. It's just
I
not
still
possible.
think I do, man.
Okay, you actually, I believe you. I believe you do.
Like,
I can't get that excited anymore, which is sad.
that's fair. I think it's more of just like little things really excite me. Like, I got a really sick coffee mug for Christmas one year from my girlfriend's mom, and it was so, I was like, damn, like what the hell? But
Like
you
not
know,
even
if I
having
got-
not even having to fake anything on Christmas. Like,
No.
just opening it, genuine,
yeah,
genuine,
and
just
it's
euphoria for the mug.
what's up, Kevin? But yeah, it's like little things like that would mean more to me in the moment than like getting a raise. Not like, you know what I'm saying? Like the initial excitement is like, because I don't. Maybe it's like the feeling of like being a kid again, and you get to like experience like a fun little thing. I don't know. I could be psychoanalyzing this like way too heavily, but
No, that's sweet, dude. I have always admired your genuine excitement. I've told you this before.
yeah, I appreciate that. That made me feel very. Yeah, that was too kind of you on the podcast for saying that.
I'm just gonna go grab a little tool.
What's up, y'all? I'm gonna catch up on chat here a little bit. What's up, Trash and Tony? Hello, Kim.
I was thinking
Mr.
right when I
Vision.
stood up from my desk after saying that, Alex, that either I should have came up with some type of tool joke, or just let you. What's up,
Alex is
Kim?
too quick. Alex is way too quick.
He is quick. With it.
Always. What's the best way you get the sliders out, dude?
The sliders out.
Yeah.
Just push from the top. You don't
Oh,
like
wow.
that way?
No, it's much easier. It's just, it's funny because, like, I messed up when I originally put these in. I put them in the opposite way, and pushing these through with your finger. Later, I found a better method, but like my fingers were hurting afterwards, dude.
What do you mean you put them in the opposite way?
Like I put in the housings upside down. The plate was just facing the wrong way. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I was gonna ask. So technically, right, in housings, there's really just a top and a bottom, right? And you could flip it around. Do you know what I mean? When you put the housing in here, like there's technically two correct ways you put it in, right?
Oh, yeah.
Are you particular about which way it goes in, though?
It has to be the same,
Yeah.
Or you?
Down to like on the Deskeys ones, I have all the numbers in the bottom left. You know what I
See?
mean?
Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, that would drive me insane otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Make sure they're all the same. Like Kevin, I feel like it just makes sense, right? For the longest time, I was worried there was like one correct way.
I think maybe with the housings I'm using, but obviously you have to align it so like the screw holes, you know, like the rivets are like right here.
Yeah.
But other than that, these look symmetrical either way. Maybe yours have like more markings on them or something.
It's just a little number in the bottom left.
Okay.
I don't even know if I can show that. I think it's gonna be too dark over here. Yeah.
Also, I saw Teja checking his lube on the housings last time. He built the EC kit for the Type K.
Okay.
It was smart, just like letting these fall down to see if they're like the lube is consistent.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's big brain.
Of course, big brain tail.
Dude, I'm bummed. The sound test of that is not on Twitch because I think he was having issues with his Mac. Did you catch that? He was talking with Tim Keelis about opening up a coffee shop.
All right, Kevin. Have a good dinner. Thanks for saying hi. I did not see that. They're opening up a coffee shop.
Teja wants to, but he had Tim's opinion because it was like a very specific style and type of shop he was going for.
Okay.
Probably like Korean inspired, where it's like less about volume, more about like the overall experience that you're giving your customers. So like
Sure.
you have to be conscious of revenue and like make sure that you're doing things the right way so that you're not really focused on like your overhead, because naturally you're not going to sell as much coffee,
Sure. Okay.
which I thought was interesting. And Tim, dude, Tim was, I mean, obviously he was a consultant for coffee shops, but like his knowledge went so deep. The questions he was asking, I was like, damn, you are a professional. This is like just the craziest uncovering questions.
What kind of questions?
He was just like, well, what's your goal? Like, what demographic are you going for? Have you done market research? Like, in all his suggestions, he was like, do you want food at your place? Do you just plan on doing pastries? Do you plan to cook your own pastries? Like, if you have a sink, it's considered like a small kitchen, and then you have to get clearance from the state. And I was just like, whoa, all the things you really don't think about. Yeah, see, Darian says, hard to do that and survive in LA versus in Korea. Have you been to Asia before, Tyler?
I've
Like
never
anywhere?
been to Asia. No.
Have you been to Europe before?
I've been to France, but I was still a child. I haven't been to Europe as an adult.
Okay. What's your biggest bucket list destination? Do you have one?
I want to go to Amsterdam. I want to go to Tokyo. I want to go to Melbourne. I want to go to Sydney. I want to go to Cairo. I want to go to. I'd love to see Vancouver again.
Yeah. Go hang out with Alex.
Dude, there's so many places. Seoul. I'd love to go to
he's not
Seoul.
in Vancouver. Ooh.
How about you? Yeah, I feel like I gave you just way too many answers there, but
No, it's
there's
good.
so many places I'd want to go see.
Yeah, I really want to go to Canada. I really want to go to South Korea and Japan. I think those are like the big three. But yeah, man, I don't know. I think Japan is like the biggest on our list. I think like that would be something that's the closest, I think, outside of like state travel.
The closest?
I guess like the closest on the list, like the nearest, like that we would actually plan for. Like that's the one that Kara and I would sit down and be like, all right, we're gonna go to Japan. Let's figure this out.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Oh no. But so many places to visit, man. Julian visited you in Toronto? Damn. Darian, where in
Toronto,
Spain are you
brother.
gonna go to? Oh yeah, Chutoro says the yen is super weak, so everything is cheap. Dude, one of my homies here in the keyboard space converted a bunch of money into yen because it's so cheap, so that like he can use it as like a future travel fund. That makes sense.
Toronto looks like such an incredible city.
Yeah. Dude, there's so much cool stuff going on in Canada. Just from like a selfish perspective, from me, it's just like all the things that I like. There's a lot of really cool things in Canada. Like a lot of fashion. The tattooing in Canada is actually so insane, dude. There are so
Really?
many people. Yeah.
Like Toronto specifically?
Toronto, Montreal, and
Quebec.
but yeah, dude, I don't know. It's funny, I haven't like found any shops in Vancouver, but it's mostly been like Toronto and Montreal. I don't know what it is. There's just two shops that are like doing it really, really right. It's really sick.
Just admit it though, Alex. I'm more of a Vancouver guy, right?
What's the difference between Toronto and Vancouver? Like you're saying.
I can't give that
Tyler.
answer. I've never been to Toronto. I just think Vancouver is dope.
Yeah.
I have been to Vancouver. Vancouver has more mountains, views, better weather. Vancouver's lovely, dude. Vancouver is like Seattle times 2.
Hmm. Yeah, all the pictures you see out of Vancouver, but then I feel like there's probably places in Toronto like that too that are just not as well known, maybe? I don't know. Vancouver does look pretty,
Dude, it's so dope.
yeah.
Google Toronto beaches.
This is gonna be a troll.
Yeah, there's no way. What are you talking about?
Did Alex tell you to do that?
Bruh, beaches on Lake Ontario? I've been to Duluth, man. We got beaches on the Great Lakes. It's not like that. Vancouver has an ocean. Kind of. It has a bay. What is that technically? Is that a sound? Like Seattle?
Kim, when were you in Vancouver?
All I know is one of the 2 cities has killer whales. Okay?
Oh, uh-uh.
Vancouver has good Chinese food. Ooh.
Hmm. Yeah, and like, well, the food in Vancouver seems really, or in Canada seems sick, just with like the exposure that I have from like Maddie Matheson and this other dude, Laurent DeSantis, I think is his name. He's just like another chef who is sick from Canada.
I hear Cabbage Town is pretty cool. Right, Alex? Cabbage Town? Not a lot of people know about Cabbage Town. It's kind of a hidden little
Yeah, that it
gem.
sounds like a Pokemon city, dude.
Yeah. That's where I can go play. I used to live there for real. Look at me. I just dropped right in. I can just tell the cool places on a map. Stay out of Kensington Market, though, right? You don't want to be seen in Kensington Market.
What's up with that? Hey, ZEC Knob, thanks for the follow.
What's up,
I love Vancouver
Unborn?
only.
Kensington is banging. I'm sure it is.
John Bond, do you
Shot in
climb a
the
lot?
dark.
Uh-oh. I don't need that.
So you are not silencing?
I am silencing. Are you?
I am silencing.
I think Alex and I originally said no, but then I was like, wait, we have to take apart the board anyway, so let's do it.
Are you doing what number?
Whatever comes stock with the board, I don't know.
Whatever comes stock with the board.
Is it 3? 4? Honestly, don't know.
What do you mean comes with the board?
Like, this was a Type S. Was yours Type S?
Oh, those rings come with HHKB Pro 2s?
If you have a Type S, which like means Type Silence, I think.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
But you just had a regular. Yeah, because look.
No,
see
there
how
were
on
rings in mine, but they were kind of beat up. So I'm switching to the
See how-
5s.
Mine doesn't have the Type S.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but I did silence mine.
Got you.
Alex, I want to get you on these domes, dude. Wait. Oh, here they are. I was like, wait, where? I'm so confused. Oh, okay, never mind. Dude, I'm fried. Building Topra is like kind of confusing sometimes.
Yeah, I agree. Every single time I doubt what I'm doing a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, we're golden now, though.
Do I see domes? You do see domes. Well, not on my screen. Actually, I don't know where you see domes. But they're here.
Yeah, Darian, I love all your sound tests without the silencing rings. What lube, Tyler, do you use to do the wires? Sorry, I have to check something.
To do the wires or the housings?
The wires.
I did 205. I know some people like
Okay.
to use some heavier. Some people use grease, DE.
I don't like using that stuff.
I know you don't.
You're just got such a good memory, Tyler.
Gassing me up.
Of course.
The S in Type S stands for Wanna Buy Taycan. Also,
Dude,
Evan has told me it's not Taycan, it's Taycan. I think I refuse to call it Taycan if they're
I
spelling it
know it
this way. That doesn't
sounds
make
so
any
silly.
sense. Tekken. I'm gonna call it the Tekken. Yeah.
See, dude. Okay, we need a Alex versus Kupo wittiness standoff.
Oh, dude, the world would. It would be like,
Explode.
yeah, there'd be a domain expansion, and then we'd all be screwed. We'd all be. I'm not trying to get trapped in that domain.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's so funny. Man, I always have to like quadruple check too.
What's it like to not work on Fridays?
Dude, it's life changing. One of my coworkers is in here. We climbed last night.
Drink beers,
It's
got drunk. I usually stay up way too late on Thursday nights, anyways.
really.
Yeah, just because for whatever reason in my mind, I'm like, I feel like it's like a college mentality or something where it's like, oh, I
Yeah,
just
that's
got to get
fair.
through one more day and then it's the weekend so I can be tired or whatever. But
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's the greatest approach, if I'm being honest. I don't recommend it necessarily.
Dude, why is it so hard to get silencing rings to stay in the housing? I need to check to see if I did this right.
What you mean, some?
Okay, word. John Bon, I do climb. I saw that you said you climbed in Squamish? A lot of my friends go up there to climb. Any input? Ooh, net class. Tyler, do you climb?
I don't
Have you?
climb. I don't climb. I'm not a climber. I've always
I
had
feel like...
a bit of a fear of heights.
Really?
Yeah, if I'm being honest.
That's fair. What about bouldering? Does like being on like a 10-foot wall kind of scare you?
Bouldering's the one with even like less straps and shit, right?
Yeah, you're just
So
free balling it.
that sounds worse. Yeah.
Yeah. People get hurt bouldering, that's for sure. But
You're selling it.
Squamish is a I know. Well, dude, you gotta be aware just because I've yeah, you can get hurt. That's fair. But like some people but then again if you're afraid of heights, it's like oh, see, damn it, dude.
How are you? I'm confused. What's going on?
Oh, I'm just struggling with these frickin' wires. Just leave it to me to be. I guess I could put it in without it being in the board. Oh. Okay, we're good. Don't mind me just going nonverbal as I'm trying to. There we go. Okay, okay.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, what's up, area codes? But net class, I would just go try on climbing shoes because some are very aggressive and they will feel pretty uncomfortable. But as you climb more, you kind of get used to that. But yeah, just go try them on. Also, if you have a REI in your neighborhood, the garage sale is insane. Tyler, do you ever go to the REI garage sale?
Whenever I'm at an REI, I always go to their used section.
It's insane. You can come up on a bunch of crazy stuff.
What's your best find?
Honestly, I wouldn't say like my best find, but one of my friends got like a brand new Yeti cooler for
That's
like
crazy.
half off.
That's nice. I wish I have found a Yeti cooler in one of those.
Dude, yeah. How do your housings or your stabs feel, Tyler? This one feels a little sluggish.
How do you like them to be? Should your 2Us? They shouldn't fall down, should they?
That's what I'm literally diagnosing right now.
I don't think they should, compared to like the ones fall down by themselves. I don't
Yeah.
think the 2Us do that, but can anyone confirm?
Okay. I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, necklace. I would say like climbing shoe stuff. You're gonna probably want to start off on something pretty flat with like a tiny curvature at most, but like if you try on really aggressive bouldering shoes, you might be turned off by wanting to climb because they hurt. But I think like once you understand the benefit of it, it kind of like helps you helps you just realize that it's in your best interest to have shoes that hurt. John Vaughn, what shoes do you use climbing? Oh my gosh. Uh, not soldering is really tight, but also,
This part takes the place of soldering.
yeah. I'm getting frustrated.
Peace be with you.
Thank you. You know what? I'm just gonna put this in and put the wire in secondary.
What's going on though? The wire won't stay in?
I just can't pop the wire back in. Definitely a skill issue. Maybe my spudger will help. Scarpa Instinct V2s, Madrock, nice. I think I have... Those are the orange and black ones, John Bond. I think I have the same ones.
How much biking have you been out doing so far?
Actually a fair amount. It's been sick. How about you? Did you have to move out your bike or anything?
I haven't biked yet. I definitely need to get some air in the tires and.
Okay, word. Dude, for my birthday, I got some bike parts for a bike I'm building.
Oh, you're building a new one?
I'm building a city bike right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tell me
Very
about it.
excited. Oh, it's that Le Mans that I told you about. I think remember when we talked bikes like after we streamed last time?
Yes. You probably sent me, I think there's a picture in Discord actually.
Yeah, so I'm building that and I just got mustache bars for it. My dad blessed me for my birthday.
What makes a good city bike?
Oh man. It has to look good, but it also has to be understated so people don't want to steal it.
Yep.
I think a good city bike. Oh, geez. I think it has to have gumwall tires, dude. I'm a big proponent of tan wall tires.
Big gummy head.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you like tan wall tires?
I do. I think it depends on the frame color.
Yeah, that's a good point. Do you have an ideal... Are you like chrome components kind of person, or do you like black handlebar and stem?
Again, I think it depends on the frame. I really like right now a black frame with chrome components.
Yes, so classic,
sleek.
dude.
I saw a picture. I'd have to go find it again, but I saw a picture of a Ritchie Road Logic build.
Oh, stop.
Black frame, all these chrome components. Oh, it looks so good. So good.
I love that. It was so funny. I was on the bike path and I passed this like old Grateful Dead kind of hippie dude on a Ritchie Logic, and
Let's go.
I like ring my bell and I was like, on your left. And he was like, right on, man. And then he saw my bike because it has like
Right on.
external cables and rim brakes, and he was like, hell yeah, rim brakes, brother.
Dude, I love rim brakes. I like rim brakes.
But it was really tight just because he was on a Road Logic, and I was like, that's the type of dude that I want to get hyped on, is some like dude with dreads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that little piece on the Road Logic where it's like Tom Ritchie welding, and it's like the classic.
Yes, on the tube. On the
Oh,
down tube.
so sick. Have you been riding? Does Isabel ride much still?
She's right
She
here.
does mountain.
We haven't gone on a bike ride yet. I don't think she's taking her bike out yet. Have you gone for a bike ride yet?
Earlier in the spring.
She said earlier in the spring she went for one.
Nice. Do you guys have a threshold of it's like too cold to ride, or do you just try and get out as much as you can?
I'll ride pretty darn cold. I don't know. I feel like I've talked to you about it before. I don't bike as much as every single time I get on a bike and I start biking, I'm like, man, I love this. This is maybe my favorite form of cardio. Probably is my favorite form of cardio.
Oh yeah. 100%.
And then I just like don't bike again for a while. And I think it's because I don't have a build I really like right now. I'm just using like an old Cannondale.
Okay.
Have some parts on it, and it's just like a bike. Like it doesn't necessarily feel super smooth to ride or anything like that.
I feel what you're saying, yeah.
But if I had a better bike, I think I would bike a lot.
Yeah. It's kind of shitty how you have to spend money to be motivated sometimes like that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, Nick, who just moved to LA with the cats that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
He's a huge cyclist, and we met through some cycling friends, and I found out that he had like one of Maito's original drop keyboards from like 2016.
Oh.
And that was like the first time I've met someone who knew about keyboards in the wild. And I was like, all right, this dude's
Whoa.
gonna be a good friend of mine already. I just know it.
Did you have to hold back a little bit?
A little, yeah, because you're like so excited,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I feel that.
oh my god, this name. Uncle Dino X Shroom Daddy.
Oh
Thanks for the
shit,
follow.
that's beautiful. It sounds like a beautiful shroom strand.
That's so funny. Do you know that there's some dude or some person in that comes to my Twitch sometimes, and his name is Weed Gay? It's so good. I'm always like, hey, Weed Gay, hello. It's really funny. I love it.
Is your condo complex dependent on like a group AC system being turned on with the
No,
change
thank
of
God.
seasons? Dude, it's so hot in our apartment right now.
Really?
Yes, it's terrible. I'm
And
wearing
you have
a
to-
long sleeve thermal. I don't know why I put this on, but
Dang. Alex is gonna change his name to Straight Edge Dash Gay. Yeah, no, luckily we have like the ability to choose our own internet. Everyone has to be on the same utility company. But then
so if you wanted to run your AC in the middle of January, you could.
yeah. Everyone has their own thermostat. So your building's on a group?
I don't know how exactly that works. I'm not handy like that at all, especially at the scale of an apartment. But every year they have to send out a message and say, like, the people are coming out to switch over the chiller system or something like that
What?
in the spring. Yeah, and then after like a day or so, then we can turn the AC on. But then there's no more heat. And then in the fall, they switch it, they switch it back and
Whoa,
forth.
crazy. Is it an older building?
Yeah, it's pretty old.
Dang, okay. Yeah, it's funny. We've talked about my client who has buildings in your area, and like some of them are really like you can tell they're like classic brick buildings from the 90s, maybe earlier. And then a lot of them are just like brand new builds that are super white wall, modern type stuff.
Yeah, and a lot of the buildings down here are they're converted old warehouses and stuff like that.
Oh,
That's
interesting. That's
what
cool.
a lot of the apartments are. So it's like loft style. Usually have either concrete floors or like concrete ceilings.
Okay.
And then the outside's usually brick.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you'll have a brick wall too, potentially.
Cool. Yeah, there's a building I can send. I think I did send you it, but it was like a total brick wall. It's pretty beautiful, honestly. Damn, the dogs are going crazy
I
outside.
hear them.
Dude. It's been so we've had a lot of people who have been renting out their spots or just like new people moving in who have zero self-awareness,
Okay.
and it's been like so frustrating that Kara and I are like, should we move? Which we're not going to move, but I'm just like, one of our neighbor's dogs was barking from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m.
Oh, that's
and
tough, mate.
and it's like springtime, so everyone has their windows open, which is completely normal. But then I texted her because they're renting from like our good homies that left, and I was like, "Hey, just checking to see if you're home. Like your dog is on the roof. He's been barking for 2 hours. Like it's been hard to sleep. Just thought I'd let you know." She's like, "Oh yeah, he had a hard time settling down." And I was like, "Wait, you're home and letting this happen? Like, where's the disconnect here? Like,
Whew.
shouldn't you have
Yeah.
self-awareness?" And then I saw her outside and she was with her dog and she was like, "You were just a barky boy last night, weren't you?" And I was like, "Don't normalize his behavior. Like,
No.
you're gaslighting me."
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, use chopstick. I'm in a condo, so like our top floor is a roof top where you can hang out and put patio furniture and stuff. So I don't have like a yard or anything, but it's just like a little space up there. But and oh my God, here I go.
Yeah,
They
keep
they
going.
have they have turf up there,
That's
and they'll
where
just
that's
let
the
the
next thing I was gonna ask you. Is there a turf piss spot for the
yeah
dogs? And it
yeah
just smells like
and
shit, doesn't it? It smells
dude,
terrible.
and they're too lazy to put the poop bags in the
Oh,
dumpster,
what?
and so
Oh,
they're either on the roof or they're outside their front door. And I've texted the guy who owns the place. I'm like, "Hey man, like I've left notes. Like, just can you like let them know that it's not cool to."
dude, I hate the dog shit turf. All the apartments around, more and more of like when I'm walking, going on walks around the neighborhood, more and more of these apartment buildings just put out turf now instead of grass.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And they
yeah.
don't clean it. They don't do shit to it. All the dogs just piss in it. And now when you go for walks, it just smells like piss to the whole neighborhood.
Who would
It's
have thought,
terrible.
dude?
I hate
Like,
it.
fix that. Yeah.
Dogs, man. I could never imagine. Cat supremacy.
Straight up, dude. Not really though, but use chopstick says, "Ah, my bad." I'm like, how did he get up there? Dog on the roof. It is funny. There's all those videos, isn't it? The guy's like, "What the dog doing?" when he's on the roof. Have you
This
seen
is your
that?
meme game. See, this is your meme
Mm.
game. I don't know it.
Dang, Tyler, I feel like you're tapped in
This
though,
is your
dude.
meme game, man. All right, I think I've got sliders in.
Word. I think I'm ready too. Now we just pray that our stabs are good.
Pray.
Yeah, it's a TikTok soundbite. Yeah, see, it's just like I'll
How
send it to
often
you,
are you
Tyler.
on TikTok
Not that
nowadays?
often, but I feel like I look at reels, which are the same thing ish, right?
I think so too, but I've also gotten shit for sending a reel instead of a TikTok before.
Yeah,
Been
of
called
course.
old
People
for doing that.
people love doing.
Camera does not focus.
Uh,
All right. Do you have some
Sweet.
books? I gotta go get
Yeah.
some.
I have to go get some too.
Oh, actually, maybe 2 of these.
Ooh, smart.
Mm.
Wait, can I show? Wait, should I do something really meta and stupid? Oh wait, Tyler's not here. Wait, is Kim stream sniping right now? What's up, Matt?
Kim is stream
Okay.
sniping?
Should I do something really stupid, Tyler? This is gonna be super meta.
Yeah, do it.
Should I use?
Use your hats. I love it. How is that gonna work? Yeah, I want you to try it.
I think it'll work.
I want you to do
The
it.
stainless steel's pretty heavy though. I'm hyped how these turned out, dude.
Dude, they look so good.
I'm really hyped. It's funny though. I feel like this would happen to you as well. I am so particular about the way hats fit that 47 has changed their formula. So the hats are deeper now. And I hate the way they fit. So like now I'm gonna go on this wild goose chase of trying to find a hat that I like the fit of and then find a blank of it and then send it to Smasher to get one for myself. I think this
Big
might
head,
work.
small head problems, but let's not get into that, huh?
Hey, it is gonna work.
I thought we were supposed to title this differently. I was gonna say big head, small head, build keyboard. Dang it. I forgot all about that.
So funny, dude. I felt so.
I'm a little worried my setup here is kind of precarious and it's gonna just slip down and there's gonna be domes everywhere. How stable do your hats feel?
They feel really good, dude. Honestly, the bill is pretty sturdy.
All right, shit.
I'm gonna see if these fall out.
You going for it?
I don't know. Sometimes
You
I
went
just
for it
want to
without
like.
me. Oh my goodness.
Oh, sorry.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Sometimes I like just like placing them in manually.
Yeah, I mean that's always an option if they fall too.
Should we just go for it?
I feel like mine is going to fall.
Oh, this stab is not pushed down. I gotta make sure. Yeah, this actually works really well. It's very sturdy.
I really feel like mine's gonna fall, but that could be content. All right.
Are you counting down? Oh, you're just going for it?
What is you? Do you flip fast or do you flip slow? What do you do?
I don't know, dude. I get so scared
Just
every
steady?
time.
Yeah. I mean, because fast is like, I don't know. I feel like fast could work, but then also if it's loose at the top, like it's flying, right? You're sending it flying.
Yeah. I kind of just try and let gravity tell me if it's gonna work or not. I'm just kind of flipping it over.
Weird. Oh, hold on.
I think we're good.
Thank goodness I saw that. I think my spacebar wasn't all the way down. There we go.
But here's the thing, dude. Even if it's not, so I can see that it's not in. You can kind of like pick it up and just kind of shake it in, right?
What you mean?
Like once it's in, so mine's in right now,
Oh.
and you can almost like.
I already lost the dome.
Oh, damn. People make this seem so much scarier than it is. Like, so Tyler, if you, like, I'm just holding the plate, like, not the PCB, and I'm kind of shaking it in like that.
Jiggling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, worst case, you just have to put them in manually. It's just a time saver.
Yeah. But I just remember my first time building one of these, I was super scared. Oh, but you do have to keep it on. Okay. Oh god, it's heavier now that the... Shoot. I'm running into an issue.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh, just it... I want to put it down, but I'm like... It might be too heavy for the hats now. Oh god.
I think I'm just gonna go for it. I appear to be I appear to be there.
I think I'm good too. I guess the litmus test, we can always do the 4 corners and then screw in 1 middle screw and then press down the domes to see how they're feeling.
Dude, these boxes weren't the best choice though.
You're what?
These boxes were not the best choice.
How come? Oh, wait.
I just think they're
We
up
have
too high.
I always forget we have to use different hardware.
Yeah.
I was like, that is not catching at all.
I just like how low to the ground yours is. It just seems less scary, you know?
I feel like yours is more sturdy.
Do you use the rings or no? You just go in straight screws?
I think I'm gonna use the rings. If they're there, I try to use it.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Dude, Tyler, we are 2nd or 3rd on the list, I believe, for our Mark 6.
Huh?
For the Fuji.
Oh.
Yeah, so the camera store that I went to today, that's where I'm on the list for.
Oh. So did they give you like a time estimate? What does that probably mean?
So they don't know because they'll get like random boards at random times or random. They got like 10 to start, like 5 of each color, and then ever since then it's kind of been like very sporadic. Like once every 2 weeks they get 1. Very interesting.
Uh-oh. I may not be lined up because my screw isn't going in.
Oh really? Damn. But exciting. There was like 2 X100 Mark Vs there, and
There we go.
do you like the soft shutter? Do you use those?
The only time I've ever used a soft shutter is when I used my film camera more.
Okay.
I think it looks cool.
Yeah. Do you like the way it feels? Or do you like just like a normal shutter better?
I'm probably indifferent between the two.
Yeah, okay.
I think you'll just get used to it, whichever one you go with.
Yep.
But I mean, there's like an opportunity for some design choices when
Yeah,
you
like,
go with a soft shutter, you know?
What color would you go for?
That's tough. I feel like a lot of people go red.
Yep. I don't know if I like red, dude.
Were you trying to bait me to say red so then you could say you didn't like it?
No, because red looks good on black, but like still I feel like silver is underestimated. I don't know. Like there's a place for red, but I think it's, could you say it's overdone?
It's classic.
Yeah.
Especially on like a Leica, I feel like you gotta go with a red.
True. That's very true. I'm gonna test my stabs right now.
Sounds good.
Probably gonna be ticky.
No, they're gonna be perfect.
Ticky.
Shoot. You gonna take it apart like that, Tiki?
I don't know. I might, dude. What do you think?
Oh man, I think this feels pretty great with the 5 silencing. I think I really like the heavier silencing rings.
Yeah.
My current one is 3. I think I'm gonna go to 5.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think I can go heavier than that, just because I think my 35 gram domes and mine like have to be 3 or less. Dude, I might just be hearing housing rattle, not like stabilizer rattle. I am gonna take it apart and see. Just give it a little more love. Hi, Mom. How's yours feeling? Good?
Oh. The left shift feels good, but the right enter is doing like a, on the return, like a little.
Oh, I can hear it. Ugh. This is the plus and minus of not soldering. This is what you get. Are you doing anything for Mother's Day, Tyler?
I think my mother is out of town.
Damn.
On Mother's Day. But I'll see her soon. Her birthday's also really close to Mother's Day.
Oh, nice. He's celebrating me. Alex is my mother and my father.
What's up, Jason?
Oh yeah, isn't Jason a huge Topre guy? I just was introduced to Jason recently.
I feel like these springs make a lot of noise. Can that be a
Really?
thing? Can that be a thing?
I don't know. It's a good question. Can you overlube Topre stabs? Or is that not a thing? Tyler, is there a bar that is like, or any bar you go to is a Timberwolves bar?
Tonight, I'm sure it will be. But,
Yeah. Does
no,
the whole city get behind the team?
dude, who knows? This is the first time we've ever been good.
Really?
Dude, the Timberwolves suck. Historically.
Dang.
That's why this is so awesome.
Damn. Makes me less sad about when the Nuggets lose.
One side of my spacebar has more of a return noise than the other.
Really?
In the middle, I swear there's like a spring noise.
I feel like Alex would have a pretty clear idea of what would be. I feel like Alex is much more versed in Topra than I am. Like, how much of it would just be housing wobble, since like this is just like the housings are in the top case versus like the little bit of tolerance play within like a metal plate when you're putting in aftermarket housings. You know what I'm saying?
I know Jason is also very well versed in Topra.
Okay. Word.
I currently rate the PBB new style springs at the top of the aftermarket spring offerings. Okay, so people do spring swap these.
Huh.
Man, there's so many avenues to this shit. It's crazy.
It is crazy, but like, I wouldn't even think to spring swap Topra stuff because it's
No.
just like a conductor, right?
It has honestly never even crossed my mind.
Yeah, me neither. Alex did include extra springs though. Should I use these, Alex? Or are these just extras in case I lose one? Keyboard mom.
Huh?
It's
Did I
all
do
the way
that?
stick. Oh man, I always, dude, I'm so bad at missing follow notifications. Don't you have a bot set up in your chat to welcome them when they come to your stream?
Do I have a bot?
Yeah, that says, "Hey, welcome, thanks for the follow," like in your chat.
I don't think I do.
Oh, okay.
Since there are now aftermarket PBBs, housing, sliders, domes, decent spring steps, you don't always have to harvest. Hmm. All right, so you took yours apart as well.
Yep, I'm back in it.
I'm not even sure what to address. So the right side was making like a return noise.
I just
What do I even
re-lubed
do about
the
that?
wire a little bit.
Mine wasn't
might just-
rattling. It was just like,
I think I know what you're talking about. That might be the housing, dude. I don't know.
really?
It might be, but I might just build and see how it goes.
Even with the silencing ring, you think?
Maybe.
Yeah, because I don't know what else I would lube, right?
Yeah.
If
I
it's
don't
just
either.
the sound of the slider hitting the housing.
Mm-hmm.
You're not using the spacebar spring, are you? It's not on there yet, no. Housing gaskets can help sometimes. I did put the housing gaskets. There's housing gaskets on these.
I think, honestly, I might just build it, see how it is when we type, and then if it's bad, I'll just diagnose later.
Okay, I'll put a little more lube on and then just go for it.
Word.
But yeah, I don't know what else I would do because there's already the silencing rings on the slider. So if it's a return noise,
Maybe also, Tyler, how many screws did you originally use? Because maybe once you screw in every single point, it might have less rattle because everything is tighter.
all right, that's a good point too. Yeah, I just did the middle one and then 4 corners.
Okay, me too. Maybe that's the fix, dude. We'll see. Do you have any weekend plans outside of the game tonight, dude?
My little brother is graduating,
Oh, that's fun.
so I'll be at a graduation tomorrow.
College, I'm assuming?
College, yep.
Sick. Did he go in state?
Say that again?
He went in state?
Yes, he went to, there's a school up in Duluth. I don't even know if you know what Duluth is.
Yeah, I do.
He went to school up there.
Sick. Congratulations, dude. Do you have a graduation party lined up for him?
I'm sure they'll do something.
Yeah.
But tomorrow's just like the commencement, you know.
Sick. There were some, I was listening to NPR today. They're playing some commencement speeches, and it's so funny how when you're in college, you probably don't care. But me listening to them now, I was like, dang, this is really sweet. Did you graduate in the summer or the winter?
I graduated in the spring, summer, yeah.
Okay.
How about you?
I was a 4.5 semester person, which was probably nice because my graduation was really quick. But I
Oh, like
graduated
the
in-
actual.
Yeah,
less
the
people.
ceremony was fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I took 4.5 semesters just because I really didn't know what I wanted to do freshman year. I was like,
Dude, that's so fair.
yeah, dude, I originally wanted to be a math teacher.
I could see that.
I think it'd be fun, like teaching someone how to problem solve. But then again, it could be like the hardest thing in the world when they're looking at you like you're talking gibberish to them.
Mm,
Are you doing what you anticipated you were going to do, like going into college, or do you have a different career?
man, that's tough. I studied economics,
Okay.
but I also took one semester. I took 2 semesters my freshman year. I started as a computer science major. So I
Okay.
had 2 semesters of computer science classes, which is really just introductory stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But that was always kind of what I liked more. I transferred colleges after freshman year
Oh, okay.
and then went to a larger school and started studying economics because I wanted to graduate in 4 years.
Okay. Nice.
And they weren't going to accept any of my computer science credits from my other school, which sucked.
Oh, dang.
So I switched to economics and now I work in something that's probably more computer science related.
Okay.
I'm not a developer,
Fair.
but no, a long way to say no. I really don't work
Mm-hmm.
in what I studied in college.
I think I'm good. I might plug in and test here. Is it VIA? Do you know? Or do we use
Don't know.
keyboardtester.com?
Yeah, I think
Forget
we
what
have
I
to
use.
use the terminal actually.
Do you have to do that, really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man. I was gonna say.
Imagine.
Knowing you probably know how to do it, though.
The VIA tester should still work even if the board isn't supported for programming.
Oh, fire. Thank you, Jason.
Right, so
Hey,
no changing the layout, but we can still
Word.
just
That's
test
fine.
keys.
Yeah. Dude, I got a controller for mine. A Hasu controller. Are you familiar with these?
Hasu controller?
Yeah, see, there's a Geekhack thread, and you email the guy
you
in
told me about
Japan.
this.
You tell him
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
want,
yeah.
and then he sends it to you. And I was able to remap it. So that was like the crux of me being able to actually use my HHKB because I could remap.
remember that, yep.
Yeah. But that's what like these EC, the Pro 2 daughter board things do anyways. So if you're getting an EC kit, it like kind of alleviates that issue.
I see.
But yeah,
Where does it sit in just your regular HHKB housing then?
it's normal. I could show you honestly, but it's funny because I had to like Dremel out this because it was USB mini, and then I got these like 3D printed inserts to cover the holes
I love it.
for like these things.
I love
It
it.
actually works really well, and I tried to like make them beige for when this yellows, but it's never gonna be dead on, but it works. I've got all my media keys on here now. It's pretty money, honestly, man.
You love your media keys. You gotta have those.
I know. I'm just
Your
hyper
right side
fixated in my
arrow
ways.
cluster. So do you use a left side arrow cluster?
Yep, I can't do the HHKB arrows, dude. Oh, nice. All right, we're paired. Oh, sick.
In there like swimwear?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing for the game tonight? Are you hanging out with friends?
Yeah, we're going to this super fun spot that like we watch all the Avalanche games at. They have like a foghorn. Sick.
They have a foghorn?
Yeah, it's literally like a, how do I describe it? Whenever they score, whenever the Denver team scores, it's like,
That must go off a lot during a basketball game then.
oh, it's more for hockey, but like when we win a
Yeah.
game, yeah. Just imagine every point. Oh my
Just
god.
constant horn noises. They have
Yeah.
that. So in XL Energy Center with the Wild play, they have
Mhm.
like a lighthouse thing with a foghorn that they do that same thing
Sick.
when they score.
Hey, thank you for the follows, Easy Breezy Cover Girl and Dead Robot Dev.
Easy
I probably
breezy
missed these.
cover girl.
Uh,
I love that.
Oh, I think the extra screws in here. Oh, wait. We should probably show these off at the same time. My bad.
Oh no, you're good. The extra screws in there, what?
Are the extra screws for like to mount it to the top housing of the case?
So I
Or the
already
top?
have screws in my case.
Okay, that might be the same thing for me too.
Because you have way more screws than me.
Oh, it looks like, yeah, there are 8 screws total. I wonder if they're in here. I could probably check real quick. Yeah, they're in here. Sick. Thank you, Darian.
Goat.
Do you have any outstanding group buys that you're in, Tyler? I feel like I ask you this a lot. And you talk about it with Tristan.
Off the top of my head, just one.
What is it? Is it a board or a keycap set? Oh, is it classic beige?
No, I'm not in classic beige. Remember, I wanted to buy yours.
Yes. Okay, that's right. I'm still down to sell.
I'm in the Rickia from Caffeinated Studio.
No way. You know, Alex just got his?
Yeah, I saw that on a story. I almost messaged. So my, you know my boy Moon that's in the Discord?
Yes.
He's close
So
with, he's close with Rick.
Oh, he is. Okay, sick.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he is.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Ritchie got his yesterday. Dang, all these geekhack boomers in chat, dude.
Bro, I still
like
have
you,
this
Tyler.
return sound on the enter.
Really? Do you want to hit the Alex Odos method and just...
Yeah, we'll just run it for now. I'll keep exploring
Okay.
it, but I'm just interested what it is. What would make like a feedback sound like that?
I don't know. Wait, Jay Ritchie knows Moon. Jay Ritchie's one of my local homies here who's been in the hobby for
Jay
a long
Ritchie knows
time.
Moon?
Yep.
What a link up.
Yeah. Yeah, Moon's so funny, dude.
He's a goofball.
He's hilarious.
He very much wanted us to move to Seattle.
Oh, he's in Seattle?
Yes, he was pushing for it more than anybody else, I think.
Did he move there?
Yes, they moved there last year.
Okay, wow. Sick. That's cool.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Word. So I can use this time to check up on chat. Inviting everyone to Bake in the Sun during commencement, and then you gotta take photos. Yeah, that's true, John Bon. It's very true. So winter commencement. Yeah, that's what Anna was inside. The heat had to be on. It was a little chilly. It was good. Yeah, no, I'm from the coffee crowd. Oh, sick. I didn't know he's in the coffee crowd. That's awesome. If anyone is interested, I do a coffee swap on my Discord. You can use the command !Discord to hop in there. We do like a bi-monthly or monthly depending on interest, but I just picked up some coffee today to send to some people. Pretty sick though. We got people in Canada, some people in the UK. And if you don't want to ship something to someone, you can always find a roaster that's near to them. So, or in close proximity. So like I had a homie who bought some beans from another state over because he was in Canada, so he didn't have to DHL or mess with any of that. But what coffee have you been drinking recently, J-Reggie? Ooh, I'm getting hungry. You were in CBB's most recent glitch buy. Oh, no way. That's awesome. Yeah, it's cool that they do a lot of like add-on stuff. Do you ever get any of their machined parts for the grinders or anything? Glitch is a roaster. Oh, that's right. No way. Okay, sick. Okay, the only reason why I ask is because I know that they do, like, add-ons that you can buy that are printed from them. You still liking those headphones, Tyler?
Yeah, they're pretty solid. They're not anything crazy, but they're just
They look
really
good.
lightweight, and they don't
Nice.
fatigue me much when
That's good.
streaming.
You better pull out your board.
Hey, ready?
Yeah.
Good, the colors don't match. It'd be bad if our colors matched.
Your color grading's off, man.
Yeah.
I really like just aluminum boards without a weight.
I feel
think
like
it's
I've come
fun.
around to them too.
Yeah.
I do feel like, though, you should see a substantial price difference, right?
I would think so, yeah, actually, that's a good point. But, like, I don't know. Is aluminum versus brass, like, that big of a difference? Just because brass is probably a harder material to... That's a cool detail.
Dude, I saw that when I was taking apart too, the little car inside.
It's fun.
Great, I love it. One thing I like about HHKB is the portability. No weight helps with that for custom. Taycan comes in a win keyless, right?
Yep, but then you have to get, like, real force. You have to get a real force keycap set if you want to use full backspace or buy like another keycap set so you can do two 1.5 bottom row keys, if that makes sense.
I kind of want a win keyless Taycan and just do MX sliders.
That'd be sick. That would be really sick. Do you like using MX? Like, do you like using GMK on Topre? Because I think that would throw me off personally. I don't think I could, like, mentally wrap my head around it.
Just mentally.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like when I use MX HHKB layouts, like when I built a Daji Cicero that was a HHKB, it, like, because of the feel of the keycap profile, I was always reaching for full backspace, and, like, as soon as I get on Topre OEM keycaps, I'm, like, really quick to adjust because I'm, like, used to the profile, so it, like, just makes sense in my mind. I don't know what that is, but that's how I feel.
I think I would do that too. Like, I would do 7U spacebar if possible, like you're saying,
sick.
Jason.
Yeah.
Full backspace.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And
Yeah,
just
yeah. So
run it like it's MX, but it just feels like Topre, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure that'd be good, dude. You should do it. I think it was a very limited amount of win keyless Taycans,
I think
though.
so too.
Yeah. Dude, this music artist that I'm listening to hasn't released any music since 2014.
Wait, do you know what we should have done while we do these?
What?
We should do like the Spotify party playlist thing.
Oh, that would be fun, so we can listen to the same stuff.
Keep talking
I
about
like
the
that.
artist though.
Oh yeah, it's this DJ from, I think, France. His name is Cryo. I'll have to send his stuff to you. He's really sick. And his beat tapes are very cool, but he hasn't made any new music since, yeah, in like 8 years. Which is cool that you can still buy his music and support him, but it's always a bummer when they're not making their stuff anymore.
Mm.
I'm sure he's on to other stuff in his life, but I'll send you his tapes. They're really sick.
Do you think that's how the people will feel when we're watching archived EPP VODs on YouTube and we're like, man, this guy moved on to now
The
he
exit scammed.
now he dances or whatever.
No, I'm just a reaction streamer.
Now he does React streams.
Yeah. That's funny. What do you think of reaction streamers?
What do I think of them?
You have an opinion?
Like, are you asking, like, do I think it's moral to react to things?
Or no, is it like a...
What are you asking?
Is it just like a easy way to get content when you're just reacting to stuff? Oh, Asher's here. Say hi to Asher. Hi, Asher.
I don't know. It's a weird conversation, right? And I feel like it always comes down to your opinion on whether somebody is like reacting enough or whatever. And that just seems so subjective, right?
How was their energy during the react?
Yeah. What did they bring to that reaction? It's like, I don't know. Does your USB-C sit a little low in the cutout?
Oh, it might. You might need to use like a couple of these donuts on the like. So it's like screw, daughter board, donut, and then screwed in. So the donuts like sit in between the daughter board and the housing or the bottom case.
Yeah. Is that what you did?
I haven't, but that might be the move. What's Asher wearing right now, Alex? Asher's the most stylish.
You did the top first. I got you.
Oh, yeah.
Which you're gonna screw with the top case?
Sorry,
how are you gonna do that? You're gonna flip it and then screw it in?
I guess so. I was having a hard time taking this out, and I didn't want to like...
No, I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, dude. Ouch. We'll see. I might have just trolled myself. Wait, what? Yeah, it feels like I pushed in the... Feels like I pushed in the cable too hard. And I can't get it out of the daughter board. Even though I know it's possible, it's just hurting my fingies.
Don't hurt your fingies.
I know, dude. What do you think the score of the game's going to be tonight?
The final score is going to be 109.
Why did I ask that?
109 to 1. You guys are going to score a surprising amount tonight.
You think?
Yep. You're going to score a surprising amount. It's going to be 109 to I think 103. Wolves.
Oh god.
What's your guess?
I'm so bad at predicting basketball scores. I'm sure everyone is, but like even like soccer's hard, you know. Ludicrously.
So you're just not going to try.
No, I'll try. I think I straight up think it's a stretch that the Nuggets are going to score more than 100 points, dude. I know that's extremely pessimistic.
Your only shot is to have us score less points? Is that what you're thinking?
I guess so. Do you have a hard time reading usernames? Are you good at Brad at reading, Tyler?
Sometimes I feel like I can't read when I'm streaming.
I'm trying to read this username. Ludicrously. I can't.
Flyback.
Yo, what's up, Flyback?
It's a Toper day. It's a dome day. Ludicrously.
Capacious?
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Capacious. Ludicrously.
Capacious?
Capacious bag?
Capacious?
Okay, maybe it was just a hard word. I should give myself more credit. Just kidding. I did so bad on the reading portion of my SAT and my ACT. Okay.
I don't even remember my score. Do you remember your score?
Yeah, because it pissed my dad off, dude.
Oh no.
He's a huge academic, and my brain is wired very differently than his. But he was pissed. But hey.
Sorry to hear that. Seems like you turned out all right, though.
Yeah, well, I just think my dad realized that the way I learn is very different than standardized testing and like book.
Fuck standardized tests,
smarts, dude. Yeah. Oh wait, are these even gonna fit? I see what you're saying, Tyler. I think the screws are too. I see what you're saying, Tyler.
On which
Maybe you could do some like electrical tape.
I'm actually struggling to get my last case screw in here. Did the PCB kind of block your case screws?
A little bit, yeah. I had to
kind of fandangle it in there.
Yep. Oh, mine is good.
Yours is like perfectly centered in the back?
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice.
Wait, hold up. Doing this the wrong way. SMH.
I'm scared I'm gonna have to drop this in there and then lose it.
Oh, I did kind of have to MacGyver. I like screwed in some screws and seated them and then unscrewed them like a half turn.
Okay.
Just to kind of like figure it out.
Just got a dub on Valo. I never have played Valo, probably because I'm a Mac nerd. I've never been able to PC game before. Sorry, I just domed the microphone. Sorry about that. What's up, Clownfish? What was your peak Valo rank, Flyberg? Also, Evan, was there any game that you... What am I trying to ask? What game have you ever held the highest rank in? Like, multiplayer type game.
FIFA, dude. My roommate and I in college when we played online, we were like in the gold league. We would like trade off games in manager mode.
Sick.
So you would just like... I forget what it is now, but it was like you would essentially have to keep a certain amount of wins, and if you lost 4 times in a row, you'd get relegated to the lower league. But we were in the top league for a while, which was funny. But how about you?
Trying to think. Call of Duty game that I played the most was Black Ops 2. I was like a freshman in high school.
Dude, Black Ops 2, that is just an iconic game, I feel like, you know?
We played that game so much.
That's so sick. We played a lot of Halo growing up. Also, look at this little freaky thing, dude. I feel like you could appreciate
Little
this.
freaky thing. Oh, that's dope. Oh, I have a green one.
Sick. Is it Topra or do you have the...
Non-Topra.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out if some of these... I wonder if... So funny. Alex said that he just gave me a bunch of random stuff. And I think I have 2 of the same keycap set here.
I do love that detail with the car on the inside. That's so nice.
It is really sick.
Yeah, and this color with the daughter board too is
Dude, blue gray.
similar
Spider
color to the
color.
spider. Yeah.
Hello? Blue gray is my favorite. I think I don't know if I've told you. That's what I painted my bike.
I don't know if you did tell me that.
Yeah. Have I showed you pictures of it?
The city bike or your road bike?
My road bike. Let me pull up a picture for you. Oh, wait, hold on, dude.
Whoa.
This was the craziest city bike I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
Alex
you
will
scared
appreciate
the
this.
shit out of me.
Sorry.
All right, go for it.
So this was a
Santa
Cruz
Cruz.
or I forget the name of this bike, but it's their cyclocross bike. But this dude, it was like wireless shifting. He had an Ocha Negra bag, which is like the sickest bike packing bag. He had a front basket, just like the most insane commuter.
Ooh, with the flat bars.
Yeah, just like a party bike.
Damn.
We were walking out of dinner and it was really cold, and Kara was like, "Oh, it's so cold." I was like, "I need to take a picture of this bike."
What's up, Misu? I see you. Is this a keyboard
Tyler.
building speed run? We've been taking our time.
You can kind of see it.
Ah,
but...
dude, it looks so good.
Thank you. Yeah, blue gray.
I need a
It's like
bike. I need a bike.
Oh, whoa. Oh, no way. Dude, speak of the devil.
Backspace?
These are the real force. Yeah, these are the...
Oh,
Okay, so
the ones you would need for a link to
Yeah.
this. Nice.
Well, putting these back. Glad that was the first key I pulled out, because I would have been... I saw arrow keys, and I was like, what's going on here? Dude, Alex has so many keywords. I love it so much. Dude, I have to get pictures of 3 different boards this weekend, and the pictures that I took the first 2 rounds of the last board that I built, I just hated so much. Do you ever do that?
Oh, dude, so often. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I feel like I can't take a picture to save my life. Or at least
Dude.
one that I enjoy.
Yeah.
And then some
I
days
felt.
you just can't take a bad picture, you know?
Yep. Hey, Unionize, thank you so much for the 4 months. How's it going? He said, happy Friday, dogs. Big dogs only.
Is Alex still here?
Yeah, I think so.
Alex, if you're still here, is it okay if I mount the charcoal caps that you sent? Or actually,
Do you want to go check?
Evan's going charcoal, so I could go ivory. We could do one of each.
Was it your, Did the caps get delivered?
I could
Did you
go
get
check.
that-
I could go check. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes probably go check.
That's okay. What do you think, dude?
Do you think the pink would look good on here?
I think it'd be kind of fire. I mean, ivory's gonna slap because you know our preference, but
I'll
I'm
go
just
look.
doing black
It's worth
because
it.
we-
I'll go
Okay.
look.
yeah.
Who's the artist for the profile pic? My profile pic? I made it.
Tyler's just got it like that. I love Topra so much. How are you doing, Unionize? You're a big old bike nerd. Jason, dude, we gotta talk, man. I'm currently building a city bike. I have like a vintage Le Mans that I'm building up. Hey, Not Pie, thanks for the follow. But yeah, I like custom painted my Cannondale. The keycapping it. Yes, that is very true. But yeah, Jason, I like raced road bikes for a while and raced on a CAD 10, so I built a Super 6 that was just modeled off of it because I love the CAD so much. What bikes do you have, dude? Why am I drawing a blank? Nice. My main around town is a late 90s Lightspeed Tuscany built up with... Oh, amazing. Dude, that's sick. I had a Lightspeed for a while. That was the first bike that I raced on. Forget what it was. It was a Catalyst. That was a super fun bike. Had a full Shimano 600 8-speed. That stuff shifted like a dream, dude. It was so nice. Oh, oops. I knew I was doing that wrong. Lots got an early French. Oh, sick. That's awesome. Still Ducky. Prius homie, sorry I didn't buy a hat. Thank you so. Oh, of course. Yeah. Finally just did a count. Have some extras. Yeah, things are looking good, man. Dude, I had a full NJS bike too at one point. It was a Vivalo. It was super fun. Yeah, no brake drilling is the best. It looks so good. Slowly getting into bikes. I have an old yellow Trek from the 80s steel. Heavy as hell. Love it. So my first 50-mile ride from Chicago to... Oh, that's amazing. Hell yeah. Some of my teammates in college that I raced with are from Chicago, and they would always talk about riding the path, like right along the water there. Sounds really fun. Windy as hell though, I'm sure. But yeah, Jason, I don't have any pictures of the Le Mans I'm building. I think you'd mess with it though. Do you have a pedal room, Jason? Alex and I talk about pedal room all the time. Super funny. I actually saw Alex's bike on pedal room before I knew him. And then when we started talking where I was like, wait, I've seen your bike before, dude. This is so funny. Oh, Net Class. Yeah, I forget you're over there too. That's awesome, dude. I don't. I'm just now. Yeah, pedal room is fire. I can show you. I can link my profile here in a second. Super fun. Wow, we're done. Let's go. Dude, yeah, straight up. Ooh, how good does this look, man? Oh, I forgot Altus. Okay. Oh, I gotta log in. Is it saved? Nice. Yeah, here's my pedal room. Check out all my bikes. Pretty funny. There's a lot of old ones on there, just like my very first fixed gear. I had a Republic. But yeah, my Lightspeed is on there among like other track bikes that I've had. But right now I only have 2 road bikes, and then building up that other city bike as well. But it's super fun. Alex, I'm checking your message finally. Oh man, what a pick. Alex, how tall are you? Is Julian taller than you? That's such a hard photo, dude. Oh my god. I'm about to make that my background. Yeah, that bare knuckle was super fun. I kind of had the fit wrong. I had like a straight seat post with a really long stem, and I should have done like a setback seat post with a shorter stem, but that was kind of before I knew what like proper bike fit felt like.
No caps, unfortunately. It was my dice I ordered.
For Pokemon?
It was Pokemon dice.
Sick. Hell yeah. Dude, how good does this look? This is crazy.
It looks amazing.
With the little freak-a-leak. This crazy one. Dude, Johan bought a hat from the guy who does these artisans.
Oh, word, really?
Yeah, I think he might be outside of the US and they like proxied some stuff with some other people, so it's cool. I have like some EU homies that I have to like 2 of them ordered together to save on shipping, etc. But yeah, hyped. Yo, what's up, Janny? How's it going? Just streaming with my buddy Tyler here.
Dude, I always forget split backspace. I don't know how you guys do it.
Lavo says, why is Tyler taking so much longer?
That's funny.
Tyler went to go see if...
That's funny.
Oh my god.
I do take my time.
Well, you've got... So do I, though. I take my sweet time.
I guess I just take even sweeter time then.
It's because you're a sweetie, dude.
The sweetest of time. Not Pie and Johnny, thank you for the follows. Appreciate it.
Dude, I think... My stabs sound good. I think it's just the natural...
I will say with the number 5 rings, the actuation is so short on the spacebar.
Really? Because it's that thick... Yeah, no rattle on spacebar, which is good. I'm sure it's tightening down all those screws helps the housing kind of really stay situated. I'm so excited to see your photos, Tyler, of this. I've been straight up, like, sad to see the lull in your photos ever since, like, the move has been imminent, I feel like.
Thank you, man. That means a lot. I don't know. I feel like I've struggled to find some inspo in a while, too.
Me too. It's hard. I always also... I know we've talked about this, and everyone should have your own flow. But I'm just like, oh, another photo of my dining table with a keyboard on it. Oh, sure. Another photo of it near my record table. Like, when is it gonna... I mean, it is kind of based on, like, your house. Like, I'm not gonna travel with my keyboards to... I'm not gonna travel with my keyboards to my mom or dad's house and be like, let me snap some pics in here, please.
You could get some backgrounds. Have you ever thought about shooting with just like some plain backgrounds?
Yes and no. I don't know. I feel like I should. Janny says... Oh, Janny is one of Smasher's homies. That's how I met Janny.
Oh, I see.
She streams Valorant, I think? Cracked at Valorant. But she says, try unconventional places like a buffet.
Jason, we have Deskeys Violet housings, and we have just OEM sliders, I think. For all I know.
Damn, still ducky. I know how that goes. Not about pretending, but it's just life sometimes, man.
All right, what do you do up here, split backspace? You do tilde, then Pipe. What do you do?
Pipe, then tilde far right. Oh, Jenny. I think you've probably seen these on Smasher stuff, but pretty hyped.
Did Sakura
excited
arrive?
to-
Kevin said they did. If you wanted to see them, I didn't. I went down there. I got a package notification, but it wasn't for the caps.
Damn.
But that's all good.
Tyler, do you want to accompany me to cookie time?
I would love to accompany you to cookie time.
Do you have a cookie you could eat? I'm getting hungry.
I do not have any cookie though.
I'll just swing by real quick.
I wish I had a cookie. You're gonna have to send it to me.
Dude, okay, wait. That recipe, that TikTok.
Yeah.
So, I am reluctant to make TikToks. I've made one and it felt funny, but it was like how to clean shoes. My friend like dusted his Solomons with all this soy sauce, and I like got him out for him, and I like decided to make a little video. It's kind of funny. Felt really strange doing that. But anyways, like I want to make a recipe video because we made an egg recipe today that is like kind of on trend with what people are doing, and I'm like, should I just fully lean into the bullshit of TikTok and just do it?
Yeah.
Because it's like feels less scary now that we're streaming, and you know, it's like if I'm doing something else, it's like not as weird. But are you a fan of cottage cheese? That's been like popping off on TikTok recently. Is like eggs and cottage cheese.
I don't, again, like with the milk, I don't consume it much anymore, but I used to.
Because we made some eggs where you just like butter, put the eggs down, and then halfway through cooking, you just put pesto, cottage cheese, salt, pepper, and everything bagel seasoning.
Yeah.
And then you like slide it onto a bowl specifically, and then you get sourdough and you just kind of like scoop it up into the bread.
Ooh.
And we had it right before this, and I was like, Garrett, I should make a fucking TikTok about this. Is crazy.
Ooh,
It's
that
so good,
sounds
dude.
amazing.
But I don't know. We'll see.
Do it. Why not?
It'd be kind of fun just to do some goofball thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Be a goof.
Dude, your setup looks so good with the wood and the Lindy and everything.
Thank you, mate.
It's very sick.
I do like the Lindy. I'm glad it works with this board, actually.
Yeah, it's nice. Bye, Johnny. Thanks for the follow. Or wait, bye, Jocks NY? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. The fat rings do make a big difference, though.
Really?
It feels a lot different. So short. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm curious wondering if it's the same on mine as well. Yeah, I think it's the same. I think stock are stock rings number 3s. Do you know?
I don't know. I didn't even know there were stock rings until today.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I like Tyler's setup so bad. I looked into getting one of those Mac power devs myself, and you're on Windows. Damn, that's huge. Tyler's just saucy like that. Everything Tyler does, I want to do too. I get it. Low-key copied Tyler's cameras. Don't tell him, though. He knows. We talk about gear all the time. It's goofy. Stock is just a shade under 0.5 millimeter from... Okay, so Jason, do you know what... Is that number 3? Oh, the heavy grill. Sick. Wow, that packaging is... That packaging is so fire.
The Norbauer.
Yeah.
Very retro. This is the only other Topra build I've ever done. So...
Oh, it's so good. Stop.
Yeah, just with the Pro Classic. So there was no rings in it or anything. Ooh.
I made you wanting to start wear hats? Really? Thank you. Do you want to see why I wear hats? This is why. Because if I don't, I get so sunburnt, and getting a head sunburn is the most uncomfortable thing in the world. Having your head just be itchy, but so itchy you don't want to scratch it. It's like so uncomfortable. Is your heavy grill silenced? I remember
It
you
is.
silenced it.
It's silenced,
Okay.
but it's silenced with number 3s.
Mm. I can't hear your audio.
Let's see. I can check Discord again. Let me check Discord, make sure we got our settings.
Word, I'm gonna check too.
I have the input sensitivity down. Oh, do I need to turn it up though instead?
Oh.
How about now?
I still can't hear it. Damn, dude.
Hmm.
Do you usually rock your mic without a
Raw?
cover?
Go raw mic? No, my cat ate my foam, so I have to order new foam.
Oh no. Yummy foam.
You still can't hear this?
Okay, let me turn off my music. Maybe it's literally just the silence of Topra. Okay, do it.
What? I thought we turned it off. Dude,
huh?
no shot.
I can hear your mouse though.
Voice processing, echo cancellation, turn it off. Noise suppression, none. Oh, here we go, here we go. I thought
There
we
it is, there it
tested
is,
that.
there it is.
Okay, okay.
Wait, can you hear mine?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Word. You want to do your... Sick. Do you want to do your typing test first?
Sure. And people have time to gamble on you.
Oh yeah, true. I will start my Gamba now then.
I do think there is a valid reason why you don't need foam necessarily though when shooting inside with the microphone.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you shouldn't have any wind noise, right?
Don't have any what?
You shouldn't have any wind noise. Sorry, I forgot. I turned my microphone away.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, no, of course. There's no draft in my room.
All right. Do you want actually? Yeah. Okay. I'll just type on it then.
Yeah, go for it.
So this is the Taycan from Dnworks. Well, this is the Tekken from Dnworks. Taycan, I guess. I guess it's called Taycan. You should have spelled it better. What all? We got so many things in here. We got Deskeys Violet housings. We've got what I believe are just the OEM sliders. We've got number 5 silencing rings. We've got the housing gaskets as well from Deskeys. And then we've just got the Topra ivory caps on top. Am I missing anything else?
No, I think you're good.
It's pretty good.
Are you gonna go? I can mute my music.
Should mute my music too.
Dude, I love Topra so much. It sounds so nice.
It's so just agreeable.
Yeah.
Still got that weird return noise. I don't know what that is. We'll figure it out though.
Yeah. See, that sounds perfect. I wonder if it's just some of the domes, because it feels like Tab kind of has that same sound signature as the right enter.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of it. A little
So
bit
I'm
of
wondering,
it for sure.
I feel like it's not your wires.
It's such a hard click back. I don't know what it is in the return. But overall, man, I really like how that feels.
Yeah.
With the 5 silencing rings, it does make the travel is significantly shorter, especially in the space bar. It's so like it goes nowhere. It's kind of crazy.
I feel like
actually.
I can kind of see it almost.
It goes nowhere.
Crazy.
Maybe that's not correct though. Maybe I need to look at that again. Maybe that's not correct.
You hit the... I think I have a... Yeah, the let me think. Or wait, no, hold up. That one.
Yeah, I might need to look at it again. But overall, just like the alphas feel, I like it better than the 3s.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, these feel good, but I think just sound-wise, I like this too. And it could be the alu case versus the plastic case.
What's the plate material on your heavy grill?
Also PC.
Okay, because we use stainless steel plate. That might be a huge thing as well.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. All right, your turn.
Yeah, I guess we'll get monkey type up. Do I have? How big is it gonna be? Oh, first I have to get monkey type up. Oh, hold up. For Humes or He Muse 4. Thanks for the follow. Dude, I have to reread every time. It's like rereading it. So bad. All right. So yeah, this is another Taycan. See? Time to end stream, dude.
You corrected me. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Taycan. This is built with the stock silence rings, which are, I believe, number 3. Maybe. I don't know. I know that Jason just said that in chat. What did he say? Oh, 5 are closest to stock. Okay, so maybe these are around 5 too. But yeah, this is just built with a Pro 2 housing and stainless steel plate, which I think is going to be the biggest difference of sound. So let me reposition my mic.
I love the way you handle that.
Of course, now that I only have top down, it's gonna... Okay, weird. Not perfect, but will give you a good idea. Okay. Oh, they're so heavy, dude. Oh, yep. god, dude. Dude, I straight up feel my arms getting tired. Oh, good thing people doubted. It's honestly wild how different it is than the 35G domes. Like the 10-gram difference is, unless these are 55. But sounds great. I wonder what domes these are, dude.
Wait, we use
Alex,
the same domes, or you have different domes?
I don't know. They feel, maybe I'm just, they feel like 55G, just because I remember having 45 and it wasn't this heavy, or I'm just so used to having like domes that literally feel linear at this point.
Interesting.
But feels great, dude. Sounds great. What would you expect?
Sounds great, looks great.
Is great.
Is great, I would say.
Where's Herm? Herm's probably sleeping right now.
Pretty light. My cat's sleeping behind me as well.
Funk you, Keith. Hello, thanks for the first time chat. Yeah, dude, I want to get more people on these 30. Yeah. These, like, it's crazy how different they feel.
I'm definitely switching over lighter. Hey, what's up, Plastic Bits? I'm definitely switching over lighter. I'm going to try your 35s. But I'm also going to do 5 silencing rings because I really like that muted.
Yes, OEM domes just definitely feel sharp. Like the tactility feels more like a clear, and these feel more like a brown.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's probably just because they're so light, but that's like...
And I thought you liked clears better than browns.
Oh man, I think it's just like a day thing for me, honestly. I think I type better on clears than any other switch, but I guess I daily blacks and browns more. I don't know.
Screenshot?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I totally would have forgot, dude.
I don't have the top down for our usual yin,
Oh, it's all good.
yin yang, but we can do.
Are you gonna take away your face or keep your face in?
Oh yeah, I forgot we usually do that. We'll take them away.
Okay. So many things to hide. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Here they go. They're going.
Oh god. What am I doing? Hold up.
Does this look sexy?
Could you move it over to the left a little bit? You could take yours first and then... Oh, perfect. Sick. Dude, this artisan looks really good.
Yeah, that does look really good.
Do you collect artisans much anymore?
I've got a box of them. I haven't bought any new ones in a while.
Okay, that's what I figured. Side profile is very nice. Dang, was that a car at your house?
Yeah. Big city.
Big city living, man. Did you get your screenshot, you think? Or should we?
Yeah, I'm sure it's in there. I'm sure it's in there.
Word. Dang, the way that the light captures this, like, slide almost. Very crazy. Yeah, I like this light board. Hello from the seated bike. Hello, Mr. Darian. Dude, both builds are sick. These domes are so heavy for me, though.
They're pretty heavy for me too, actually.
It's so weird. Alex is like a chameleon. He can use like heavy springs and light springs. I feel like I'm not like that at all.
You're not like us, man. What can I say?
Just built softer.
Built soft.
Drop test. Wait, Alex, you didn't know about this color? What the heck? You nervous for the game tonight, or are you feeling good?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing I can do about. I've tried to come to terms with sports and being a fan of sports. Like, what can I do about the outcome of a sporting event? I just watch the
Yeah.
game now. I feel like it's such a healthier approach for me, at least, to
Yeah.
watching sports. It's just like
Do you get sad about your
going
team
to
losing
sports.
nowadays, or is it
I
kind of
still
less so?
do. I'm still working on that part of it, caring less about the outcome. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's tough,
that's
man.
fair.
It's tough.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I remember I used to get so it would like ruin my whole day if Liverpool lost, and now I'm kind of like, well, it's kind of the way it is now, you know?
Yeah. Nothing we can do about it, right?
It's true. When's tip off? 7:30?
8:30, I think.
Okay, perfect. 'Cause that, yeah, time zone difference.
Oh, 8:30.
Perfect.
Yeah, 7:30.
Word. Gives us some time to get ready.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Well, dude.
I want to see some FaceTimes. I want you to be drunk. Send me some videos.
Word, I will, dude. I'll be texting you.
All right.
Well, dude, what's coming up next for you?
What's next for me? I've got some cool things like potentially in the works coming up. I don't have anything on hand yet. I might
Sick.
rebuild some of my other boards.
Nice.
I'd love to rebuild the Dallas.
Oh yeah.
Be
Nice.
cool. I got to find a Geon stem trimmer.
Oh.
Still out of stock everywhere. It's crazy.
Dude, I can
Crazy.
I can lend you mine. I'm happy to ship you mine to use to do that if you want.
I mean, I'll take you up on it. It's just crazy. Between the two shipping, we'll have paid for a stem trimmer.
That's true. But I mean, whatever. Pirate ship will save us. That's true though.
Plastic Bits just linked something. Do they have one? Ooh. Might
They
have
do?
one. Is that the usual price? $19.50?
It sounds pretty right.
Is that about right?
I would think so. I mean, like when you hold it in hand, it feels like a very robust tool. Like the machining feels heavy. It's nice. It's got like a good weight to it.
All right. Maybe they're back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab one of these.
Sick.
How about you? What are you building?
Dude, I have to lube some switches, I think, for a board. Alex sent me a 910 to build at the GSK.
Ooh, nice.
So that'll be cool. And then honestly, this was a lot of the boards that I had to build. It was like right now I think I only have the GSK left, which feels really good because for a while I had let things kind of build up and it was a little stressful. Just 'cause I
Having
had to
other
loop
people's
switches.
boards is a little stressful, isn't it? Just
Yeah,
having
dude,
their
I had
projects.
this board. Oh God, this board right here.
I see.
I got that in October.
Someone else.
Alex is so patient. Yeah, it was Alex's board. It just
Alex is so patient.
I guess we like kind of noodled over like what switches to use for a while, but then like after I got the switches in, I just put it off. It was so stupid. But
You got it done.
yeah, Darian's probably like, dude, it took you how long?
All right, Jason. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Get on that bike, man. That sounds fun.
Hell yeah. But my day was good, Plastic. It's always fun hanging out with Tyler. Feel very lucky to be able to do stuff like this,
Yeah, it's always
Especially
a good
with-
time.
especially with Alex sending us the same board.
Yeah, I'm pretty blessed. Truly.
Hell yeah, dude. Should we find someone to raid?
Let's do it.
Kim is live and she's just been
Kim is still live. Well, she's been chatting in here.
The whole time? What the heck is... Oh, I love it.
Kim is live. Dude, Knowledge's streams have been litty with people lately, man.
Dude,
He's had so many
sick.
viewers.
Yeah, it's nuts. It'd be kind of sick to raid Knowledge.
Dude, double Knowledge raid.
That'd be tight. Also, Alex is live. What do you think?
What's Alex building? Layer 75.
Kim is in our chat and we're talking about not raiding.
Yes, I got a mod for my channel. No, you have no expectation to be here. That's crazy.
Oh, Kim, you're too nice.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Is this what your co-working is? Is your co-working modding? That's actually... It's a good idea. Do co-working streams where you mod other channels.
For me, it says she's doing Spirit City.
Emails to send? Okay.
So do I.
That's funny. She's also like simultaneously chatting in both of our... I don't understand how she's doing this.
Kim is cracked.
All right, I'm down. I follow you wherever you want to go.
Oh, man. What should we do? I guess let's leave it up. Let's do a poll. I'm going to do a 30-second poll. And we can let everyone in chat decide. All right, this is going to be live for 1 minute, so that's the game, ADHD. Oh, that's so funny.
I love it.
Oh, damn. One of my records that I bought just delivered.
Let's go. That'll be a good one to spin after the loss tonight.
Oh my god.
What? Who said that? That's crazy. That's so mean.
Open it on stream? Oh, that means I have to hold you guys here for another 5 minutes. It's pretty sick though. I'll link it in chat right now. It was just like a reissue of... There's this record that the... Do you know Peanut Butter Wolf, Tyler? He's the guy who created Stone's Throw.
No, I don't think so.
But he produced a record with this guy Charisma who actually passed away. He didn't live for that long, which is really sad, but he produced this really sick record. Tim, only one person voted in the poll.
I saw that.
Just bots in my chat? Hello? I just have bot viewers, that's it.
Bot views, that's crazy, Evan. I didn't know you were like that. I could have set up my bot views.
Oh my god.
This album looks sick though.
Yeah, I'm really hyped. There's some really good songs on there. Actually, one of my alert sound for follows and subs is like a sample pulled from this album.
Damn. That's sick.
But yeah, check that out. I think you'd like it. But Peanut Butter Wolf's production is super good on this whole album.
I will. All right, man. Let's raid off. I think we should do this more, even if we're not necessarily building keyboards every time. We got to do something.
Yes, dude. We could
hang out.
I'm trying to think of it. Yeah, that would be sick.
We'll brainstorm.
Sounds good, dude. Well, we're gonna raid Kim since she was the one who won the poll. Be nice to Kim. She's in chat. She's been moderating. I feel like it was Plastic, maybe? Who do you think?
Who voted?
Yeah.
Can't out them.
All right, dude. Well, we'll be talking later about this game.
Yes, sir.
Promise not to be too salty.
Dude, I really hope I'm not talking all this shit and now we're gonna crap the bed. We'll see.
No.
It'll be fun.
Kim
Thank you in the
no,
chat too
raid
for
Alex.
watching.
Should we raid Alex? Kim says go raid Alex.
You want to back out? All right, I'm backing out.
I didn't start yet.
Or knowledge. You could still go to knowledge.
All right, let's do knowledge just because like
all right,
it
final
would be
answer.
sick to tell him. It'd be sick to tell him that we were streaming together. It's funny, every time I raid knowledge, he goes, "Were you building?
That's
What were you
funny.
doing?" Yeah.
All right, man. Till next time.
Such a pleasure, dude. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Thanks,
of
Alex.
course. Yes, thank you, Alex, as always.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye now.
Wait, I have to wait for my raid.
I have to wait for mine too. I'm a dumbass.
Of course.
There's gonna be no one left to raid with. Everyone's like,
Yeah,
Jesus,
I
they're taking
know.
30 minutes.